Jonathan, thank you so much for hosting the show.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Great. I'm sure our audience will be looking forward to that discussion on the sub 2-hour marathon and its implications. Jonathan, the last time you were here at Gotta Run, you were celebrating your 10-10-10 marriage to the great Nicole Sincane. So, what's new in the Sincane family?
It's been an eventful few years. So as you said, yes, we got married in 2010. 2011, we welcomed our son, Simon. So certainly that was the most significant thing that's happened since then. He was born on Halloween 2011. He's named after my late father, Si. So Simon is now a 5-year-old. He's a little terror. He's full of energy. He's a sweet boy who's obsessed with dogs, always climbing, running. He's a great kid. He is the reason I'm always tired, but he's a really wonderful addition to the family. And so certainly that's the most significant thing that's happened. We have, since I saw you last, we've moved from Harlem up to Riverdale, up to the Bronx.
You're back as a Bronx boy originally.
I was born in the Bronx. I like to say I did the out and back. So I was born in the Bronx. I lived in Manhattan for a few years. I lived in Brooklyn for 20, back in Manhattan for another 5 or so. And now I'm back up in the Bronx, having completed the out and back. I can see Van Cortlandt Park from my window. The day before we moved to the Bronx, we rescued a dog, which made Simon uncontrollably happy. But she too has been a great addition to the family. And yeah, being up in the Bronx, giving us a little bit more space, a little bit more greenery. It gave us the opportunity to get her as well. And being up in Riverdale is nice for us. It's a nice balance for us. We're still within the 5 boroughs, but yeah, it's a little quieter. It's a little calmer. I can sleep with the windows open once in a while, which we couldn't do in Brooklyn or Harlem. So it's a nice change. It's a nice change for us. And Nicole, or Mrs. Coach Kane, as I like to call her, Nicole had left the Dalton School after 17 years. She's teaching at Riverdale Country School now, which is great. She gets to walk to school. So our usual morning routine is I put Simon on the back of my bike. We ride our bike to kindergarten. I drop him off. I double back. I catch up with Nicole. She puts her bag in Simon's seat. I escort her to school before I go home and walk the dog. So it's a nice morning routine. It's a little bit calmer. So it's not quite suburban life for us, but it's a calmer atmosphere being up there for us.
Great. Glad to hear not using the car as much. You try to stay as green as possible.
Indeed.
Jonathan, thank you so much for dropping by.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, Will.
This has been a Gotta Run with Will moment.